Did a cheeky poo last night under the stars, pitch black, the moon was out, incredible. Good morning guys. So today is pretty exciting for us because we are heading back to the land. It's a hell of a long journey, but we're gonna try and do it in one go if we can. But yeah, this is where we parked up last night. Just overlooking this lake. And the first thing I need to do is dip the oil, make sure everything's ready to go. And we'll be on the road.
So the last you saw of us, we were leaving the south of Portugal to come to our land for a bit, just to have some time to rest and recuperate before we came back to the UK. And today we are on our land. We've been here for a couple of days now. We've just been getting to know what the place is like, what goes on during the day, because obviously this plot of land had been left to its own devices for at least 5 years. So we've got a little project that we're going to do today that we're going to bring you guys along with us. We're making a little temporary fence for the, well, temporary gate actually. We're going to put up a little temporary fence and we thought, why not film it? We've got very limited tools. We went to the shop the other day, we've got a few things, we've got the equipment we need for a temporary fence, so let's see what we can do. So the easiest kind of temporary fencing we've seen here is to basically just use it'd be called, I think it might be called cattle fencing. It's basically this really good wire that will go across between two wooden poles. Theo's just measuring up.
It is in fact very warm today, but I'm wearing this jumper because I have no clean t-shirts left. And I don't want to look like a scuzz on YouTube, so I'm wearing a jumper, so I might start sweating. But, right, we haven't got many tools with us. We had to buy this little mallet thing that I'm going to use to get these posts into the ground, but I can also use these to attach these tiny little kind of hook nails into the wood to stop the fencing coming off. So yeah, very limited tools, but you know, it should work. We've also got a little wire cutter that's probably not great for the job, but we'll make it happen. So yeah, first thing to do is to wrap around this wire around one of the posts. This post will go into the floor and will be solid, and then another post will go into the floor and be solid but won't be attached to the actual fencing. But we've got a smaller post that will be attached to the fencing, so it means you can pull it away and backwards and forwards like you would a gate, so it should work really well.
So measure twice, cut once. Here you go.
So 47's all the way down here, which seems very, very wide. I don't know if I've measured this properly.
Now we got a thinner batten for the other end. This pole is, oh, okay. This pole is basically going to be used to move the fence back and forth, so we thought we'd get a thinner one. And like we said, this is just a temporary fence for now, just to let people know that we're here. It won't necessarily keep people out, you can't lock it, and anyway, it's just to let people know basically.
Yeah, it's just to make people aware that there is someone now living on this land. You know, it's been empty for a while, they're not to know. So now they know. A little statement.
This fence is so curly.
Right. So that post will go there. And then this post will go next to it, like that. And we'll have a wire that goes around, keeps it nice and secure.
Let's go.
Now we've just got to walk the like mile long track to get to the actual entrance, but Yeah, I didn't think that one through. Probably should have built it closer to the entrance.
Yeah. In case you guys have spotted, yes, that is our porta potty there. We've been enjoying poos with views.
So good. Did a cheeky poo last night under the stars. Pitch black, the moon was out. Incredible.
We also put our slackline up the other day, although we're both complete novices at it.
We'll get better. Just need practice.
I'm not sure if this is the best spot for it either. I've spotted some trees further down that I think will be better. It's a little bit too wide.
Yeah, there's so many places it could go, but I don't know, I like it. It's in the shade, under a nice big cork tree. But yeah, it could create a nice little area here. Right, let's carry on.
So this is basically the little setup we've had for the last week or so on the land. This is the perfect thing about travelling in your home. You've got everything with you that you need, except for tools. So we've turned the back of the barn here into a fridge because it's shaded by the sun most of the day. So we've got our water there. It actually stays really cold because it is freezing at night. And this is just a huge pile of brambles I cut down because they were all along the back of the barn here. So we could easily get to the back of it.
Good afternoon, guys. We have not filmed much today at all because we have been sending off emails and doing lots of boring work on the computer, but we decided to do some jacket potatoes and roast some carrots, so I'll show you what's going on. So here's our little workstation, as B showed you earlier in the vlog, and B's just tending to the fire.
I'm making some blackened carrots. They're gonna be great.
So yeah, roast carrots down here, and the little fire's going.
And then we've got jackets underneath.
What's this thing?
That's a yam, but it's basically a potato, so
Yam yam.
giant yam.
Go on, let's see the...
Do you want to see the blackened carrots?
Yeah.
Prepare yourselves. It's intentionally blackened.
They look alright.
They're going to taste amazing, okay? They might look shocking, but they'll taste great.
Also, I've been collecting these pine cones. They're really good to burn on the fire, keep it smouldering along.
And they smell really nice actually when they burn.
And they do smell good.
They do smell really good. Let me show you guys Theo's seating arrangement. Classic. Water bottle has so many uses.
It's actually very comfortable.
It looks it.
I like it.
I don't think we could both sit on there though.
Could do with another support, but for now it will do, and we can sit and watch the sun go down and eat our blackened carrots. Also guys, check out this really cool piece of cork that I found. It'd fallen off one of our cork trees. It's just really nice, really light, looks really cool and rustic, and I'm thinking, how can we use this in our next van build?
Oh! We've got a casualty! Oh gosh, no!
No.
I'm so sorry, friend!
No.
Hard work, and it would have been edible if it hadn't fallen in the dirt. Firstly it fell in the ash and then in the dirt, so
It's a gunner.
we'll burn that. Oh, that was the best one. Gosh. Heartbreaking turn of events. And that's
Is that
all
it?
of them, yeah? There was 4, now there is 3. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe now and turn on post notifications so you never miss a video. If you want to support us and help continue making our videos, then join us on Patreon from only $1 a month. See you on the next one.